here for another floor core more for y'all. Pardon the mess behind you. We had to redo the closet in Douglas's bedroom, so his closet is in my hallway. So go ahead and get your mat rolled out. If you're not down, go ahead and start getting down. And we are going to start with our butt squeezes. So, laying flat on your back, squeeze your bottom, and release. And repeat. So I hope you all have been doing well. Trying to make you new videos as often as possible. 2 or 3 a week, just depending upon what's going on. And now we're on to imprinting. That's pulling the belly button down into the spine and then let the belly button rise back up. And repeat. So I guess this weekend is Memorial Day weekend. Crazy. And back to butt squeezes, this time with a 3-second hold. So squeeze your bottom and hold. 2, 3, release, and repeat. So I haven't got any emails from any of you all about beloved exercises that you want to see again. So I guess I'll just keep surprising you. And back to imprinting, also with a 3-second hold. So pull that belly button in and hold. 2, 3, release, and repeat. Well, my vegetable garden is in. And Douglas helped me put up panels to keep the cows out. And back to butt squeezes, this time with a 5-second hold. So squeeze your bottom and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release and repeat. So this year I am growing spaghetti squash. I rotate 1 year spaghetti, 1 year butternut, 1 year acorn, because I normally get enough to last me a year or 2. And I'm down to almost no spaghetti squash, so it's its turn. And last round of imprinting, also with a 5-second hold. So pull that belly button in and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release and repeat. So this year I did something a little different with my peppers. I am growing, normally I get a market pack of greens and then whatever else I can find. But this year, I got 1 green, 1 yellow, 1 red, 1 orange, 1 banana, and 1 rainbow mix. So I'll have a nice variety. All right, everyone feel like they're warmed up? So to start, we're on our back. Hands are going to go under your bottom just to lift it up a smidge to make a little bit of a shelf. It makes it easier to keep that back flat. Legs are in the up position. One leg is always going to stay up. The other leg is going to lower down as far as you can without touching. Pause at the bottom and then return. Lower, pause, and return. You do not want to lower the other leg until the first leg returns, because that puts a lot of stress on the lower back. And the longer you pause at the bottom And the deeper you hold that imprint, the more challenging it is. And rest. So I've been getting creative with my bread machine as well. Since I had 50 pounds of baking flour. Go ahead and get those legs in the up position, belly button in tight. One leg stays up while the other lowers down and pauses and returns and then switch. So this weekend I made buttermilk cinnamon craisin bread, which is cool because the buttermilk was left from the butter I made. And rest. So if any of you have any good bread recipes, please feel free to share. Ooh, excuse me. All right, last round, ladies and gents. Legs are in the up. One lowers and pauses and returns before the first one goes back down. And stop. All right, you take your hands out from under your bottoms. So for our next exercise, right arm is out straight, left arm is behind the head, but we're not yanking. I'm taking my left elbow, to my right knee, but my feet are staying down. So I'm really twisting as I lift. So I come up and really rotate. Turn, maybe you can see better. Really rotate, but make sure that hip stays down and then roll back down. So when you twist, your hip's going to try and pop up, but you're not going to let it. And the hand is resting, just fingertips, because you're not going to yank on your noggin. And the higher up you come, the harder it is, as well as the farther you twist. And switch sides. So you're going to find that one side works a little better than the other, or rotates a little farther. That makes you normal. We got one more. And rest. I'm sorry, I can't stop yawning. In my defense, it is 9:30 at night. Alright, back to our cross crunch. Opposite elbow to knee, but the feet stay flat. Hips stay down. Twist as far as you can. And switch. So by round 2, when you really twist, you should feel it in the side of your rib cage. You're also going to feel it in the front because it's a cross crunch, so 2 for 1. And rest. We got one more of this, and then we'll switch on to a different exercise. All right, arm out and go. So, I don't know how many of you all do, but I'm assuming, or maybe not, that the garden plots are still happening at Broadmead for residents. I don't know if they're still there, as I don't make it around that side of campus. Or if any of you have vegetables that you grow in your backyard. Obviously you're limited in the backyard, but you can grow some stuff. And switch. I accidentally bought a pickling cucumber, so I don't know if this actually tastes good or not if you don't pickle them. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. And stop. All right. For our next exercise, we're going to sit up. So this one's a little fun. We've done it before. It's called the rocking chair. So you grab under the back of your knees and you start sitting up tall. And you rock back and then use the momentum of your legs to come back up. So when you come back up, if you don't let your feet touch, that makes it more challenging. And the higher you sit, also the harder it is. You can also grab your heels, which makes it trickier. And for my friends that are my yoga people, you can extend out if you want, but my legs don't go that way. But try to keep the feet up if you can. We got one more. And rest. So remember, if you can't get all the way back up, just keep trying. So a lot of these exercises, when we first started this class, well over a year ago, you guys struggled with, and now you can do them. So keep trying. All right, grab back under, sit up tall, and remember, you can kind of kick those legs out and pull them up, just like you did on a swing set a long time ago. I say that because it's also been a long time since I've been on a swing set. And use that momentum to help you return to the up position. Two more. And that makes 10. All right, wrist. We got one more round, and then we'll do something else. Gotta keep track of, so I don't go over on my clock that's up behind me. It's what I keep looking at in case you're wondering. All right, grab under the back of those knees. 3rd time's the charm. Rock and sit tall. 3 more. You can do it. 1, 2, and 3. Nice job. All right, go ahead and rest a minute. Not actually a minute, about 30 seconds. And then we'll hop on to our next exercise. We're about halfway through class-ish. For our next exercise, we're gonna do lazy boy recliner. Nice round shoulders, keeping your hands clasped together. We are twisting as far as you can. So we want our shoulders rounded so that we don't put strain on the lower back. And hands together so that you're really twisting far. And rest. So that one you should feel if you are really twisting and clasping, you should feel it down into the bottom of the rib cage, your obliques where they attach in. All right, go ahead and get reclined back. So the farther back you recline, the easier it is to touch your hands to the ground, but it makes it harder because you're further reclined. So, just pick a challenging but not impossible level and give it a whirl. And rest. Something new I made that's up on CareMerge now is I made some walking maps throughout the campus, as little as a 1/4 mile and as much as I think the longest one is 1.25 miles. So you can log in and check those out. If there's one in particular that you really like and you need a copy of it printed, I can always do that for you. And you can just email me and let me know, and then I can put it in with your mail delivery, and it'll find its way to you. All right, last round, everybody. Hook those hands and get the twisting. Five, 4, 3, 2, and stop. All right, we have time for one more exercise. So, let's do it. Tabletop. Nah, let's try this one. Just kidding. Get back in that recliner mode. All right, rounded shoulders, belly tight. And I want you to march, keeping your knees at 90. Hands are just resting. There should not be any pressure on them. And bringing your knee as high as you can, really squeezing that belly. You guys get out of tabletop because I think we did them last class. I can't remember. We'll do them Friday maybe. And rest. 1 down, 2 to go, and then we'll do some stretches. All right, get reclined back. Just rest those hands out. Keeping the knees at 90. We are marching. So I've been seeing a lot of you out and walking when I leave work in the afternoon, so it's good to see you out and about. Enjoying the fresh air. There's nice temperatures in the 60s. And rest. Got one more. All right, let's do it. We can do it. We can do it. Marching. Belly tight, rounded shoulders. Hands are resting. Make sure you're breathing. Five, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Alright, go ahead and get on your bellies. I'm going to stretch them out a little bit. So placing your hands under your shoulders, you're just going to push up. However high you can. So if you can get all the way, that's fine. Parshway. We're just trying to lengthen those stomach muscles back out from all that we just did to them. And then to take the pressure off the back, go ahead and slide your bottom back. Alright, one leg out, one leg bent, hands on the straight leg. Just feeling a nice stretch on the hamstring. Pull your toes back. Pinky finger, pinky toe. Opposite. And switch. Pull your toes back. Pinky finger, pinky toe, opposite hand and foot. Alright, make your butterfly or your diamond, holding onto your ankles. You can flap, you can just rest and let gravity do its thing. You can use your elbows to assist, whichever you prefer. Should not hurt, should feel a mild stretch all through here. Alright, take your right leg, put it on top of your left knee. Pull it towards you and push. Feel this in your piriformis. And switch. Left leg on top of the right knee. Pull the right leg towards you and lean. Go ahead and hook your arms behind you, lift them up and look up. Hook them in front, push them away and look down. Take an ear to a shoulder. And the other. Chin to the chest. Chin to the ceiling. Pull your arm across. And switch. Put your left leg straight, right leg is bent. Left elbow outside of the right knee, pushing and looking over your right shoulder. Bend your left knee, right leg straight, right elbow on the outside of the left knee, pushing and looking over your left shoulder. All right, great job, everybody, and I will see you later this week. Again, any questions, concerns, you can always email me at wellness@broadme.org or rsmith@broadme.org. Have a good day. Bye.